The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Welcome down to ringside, my friends. It's the final episode of 2023. Welcome to Fantasy Warfare at Ringside. I am your host, Bloody Bill Vox, as we are set at the top of the show, but now we're at ringside. And it's time for the WWE Women's Championship match. Our challenger making her way to the ring first. It's the Doctor herself from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It's the Doctor, Britt Baker. DMD, and she is looking to unseat Sasha Banks, or maybe soon she'll be known as Mercedes Varnado or Mercedes Moné. But here this week in Fantasy Warfare, she is still known as Sasha Banks, and she will be defending her WWE Women's Championship. And yes, I am fully aware that I just somehow managed to flub the word her, because I tried to mesh her and women's, and that was the end result. But speaking of women's and her, it is the WWE Women's Champion. Here she comes to the ring, the boss, Sasha Banks. Somebody tell Michael Cole that's his cue. Sasha Banks has been much of a point of discussion in the pro wrestling world since her infamous second walkout of WWE earlier this year alongside her, was it earlier this year? Yeah, it was. It's been a long 2022. It's been a long 2022. But ever since her second walkout of WWE alongside her tag team champion partner Naomi, Sasha Banks has been quite the point of talking. And it is currently rumored that she is 100% removed from WWE as of the recording of this episode. And it is even more heavily rumored that on January 4th, 2023, Sasha Banks may show up at Wrestle Kingdom for New Japan Pro Wrestling. But before Sasha Banks can go ahead and head off to Japan for New Japan Pro Wrestling, she's got this match here today.
Britt Baker! And introducing the champion from Boston, Massachusetts, she is the WWE Women's Champion, Sasha Banks!
This one about to get underway for the WWE Women's Championship, our opening contest of the week. We've got all sorts of great action here this week. It's going to be capped off with a WWE Raw Women's Championship ladder match between Bianca Belair and Jazz. But we kick it off in big form with Britt Baker going one-on-one with Sasha Banks as the bell has rung, and we are underway with our opening contest here this week on Fantasy Warfare, as Sasha Banks immediately goes for the legs of Britt Baker, looking to take the legs away from the Doctor, because as, I think you guys got to figure it out at this point. If you damage a leg, you can't walk very well. I don't think we need to, really go into the mechanics of damaging somebody's legs. But that's exactly what Sasha was trying to do there, but quickly countered. What do we got going on here? Big-time bulldog by Sasha Banks as she drives Britt Baker's face into the mat. I wouldn't be shocked if Britt Baker was bleeding after that one. Her nose seems to be a very common target for folks. Everybody be smashing the Doctor's nose up. Baker with the arm bar. Arm bar. Sasha Banks rolling through, raining down with fists to break the hold. Nice counter there by Sasha Banks. Counter by Britt Baker, elbow to the kneecap, couple of boots to the midsection, followed up with that beautiful DDT. Baker now on top of Sasha in a mount position, almost like we're in the octagon here, just raining down as Sasha tries to cover up and protect herself on that one. Baker cranking away at the neck of Sasha Banks, looking to tweak that neck maybe giving her a hard time looking around. Who knows on that one, but Sasha's back up on her feet after another counter. These two ladies, they know each other well, it seems. They clearly hit the playbook, hit the tape, the old tape study, sitting down in a steel chair and a TV screen in a dark room with just your thoughts and your notebook. Nice clothesline pairs there by Sasha, and then she ends the fury there with a side heel kick. Irish whip sends Baker into the corner. Sasha's got her by the hand, using the ropes for assistance. Nice arm drag takedown. Sasha into the cover on Britt Baker. And Baker's able to kick out right before the referee hit that mat for the count of 3. Sasha wasting no time going back after Britt, bringing her back up to her feet. Nice shot to oh, there we go. Backstabber into the bank statement, but Britt Baker is saved by the ropes on that one. Sasha heading up to the top rope. What's she going to go for? Not going to go for a frog splash. Oh, Meteora knees off the top rope, driving both knees down into the chest of Britt Baker. And now once again, punching away at the side of the skull. Sasha into the cover on Britt Baker. We get 2, and we get 3. Well, an interesting finish to this one as Sasha Banks delivers the devastating Meteora knees and then rains down with some punches and then decides, that's it, I'm done. So Sasha Banks picks up the victory here in this opening contest this week here on Fantasy Warfare. As we take a look back at some of the highlights from this one, we are going to start getting ready for our next contest of the week. It's coming up next. It's for the SmackDown Women's Championship. It's going to be Charlotte Flair going one-on-one with the 9th wonder of the world, Chyna. Don't you dare go anywhere. Fantasy Warfare continues coming up next.
New champ of WWE.